finally here, guys. This is my game room tour video. Literally all of this, and I'll be basically holding my phone going through it. Hope it's not too boring. I go through bits and pieces as best as I can, but if you have any questions, obviously just you know, feel free to ask in the comments. This is one that hopefully I will do again in future. I might change things around, not too sure. Probably in like a year's time, something like that. But yeah, hope you enjoy it. Okay guys, so basically this is the view that you see when you first enter my game corner, room, what have you. It's a bit of everything. So today is just the game room tour, but I will be doing an actual full room tour because I've got other bits and pieces that people are interested in, not just gaming stuff. But yeah, today it's just this side here. So basically when you walk in, we've got a chair here, very nice looking chair. Basically this came with the place and it's actually quite comfortable to play. It looks disgusting, but it's actually all right, and it is quite clean actually. It doesn't look very favourable in this light, but it's actually absolutely fine. The floor is a bit bare. I actually wanted to get some sort of a game rug for there, and also some sort of cushions and what have you. So yeah, so basically this is a kind of a pan shot. There we go. And we'll go through stuff in a bit more detail. So we'll go from left to right. So down here, so we've got some old school games, but that's not what we're talking about today. This here is basically just a bag of usually what I put my pickles and stuff in. There's actually stuff in there right now. I'll be doing a pickles video very shortly. So today's Tuesday, and I'll be doing my pickles video for Wednesday this week, and hopefully get this out for Friday. So when we come up here, we've got a picture from Nintendo Power, and it's double-sided, and it basically is to advertise all these games here. On the other side, it's got a main picture of Donkey Kong and everything in the middle, and all these are kind of a little bit different. Basically a little mini Nintendo. So obviously this is like the Nintendo sort of part. So we've got my original Game & Watches, and I got when I was about 18. I've mentioned them in another video about most cherished items in my game room. Little limited edition, as it says right there, Guide to Mario from 1993, I believe. Yep, 1993. And in fact what I do with these as well, these are just those cheapo things that you can get from like Wilco's or wherever for like £1, and you get about 6 or 7 of them, and they're good for displays. So just random bits and pieces that I've got, some stickers there. So this is my 3DS collection, goes up to here, and yeah, I'm quite happy with how it's building up so far. I don't go out to seek 3DS or DS that much really, because I've pretty much got everything I wanted. But when I come across new games that are like reasonably expensive, my aim now is actually to get a lot of them from, and I know it sounds blasphemous, but from CEX, because with CEX I can get vouchers. So to me it's almost like I'm swapping, it's not like I'm buying. I've got all the Professor Layton games, happy about that. I do actually really like puzzle games like this with personality, not just the bog basic ones. Unfortunately, a lot of these games I've only played a little bit of, if at all. So yeah, it's a shame. But like I say, I mean, my collection, I don't collect Xbox and everything else, so I try and dwindle my collection down as much as possible. But yeah, my kind of more expensive items down here, or more sought after, so like Yoshi's Island DS, Mario Kart, Super Princess Peach, Kirby, Legend of Zelda, Phantom Hourglass, Pokemon Pearl. It's my boxed Yoshi's Island Mario Advance 3, really good condition actually that one is. Yeah, then we'll move down to this side. So there's just some 2 Game Boy Colors that I've got. I always wanted a see-through one when I was younger, never had one. The green one was a gift. And these here, this is my 3DS XL. I got for £20. It was actually 25 with 2 Professor Layton games. It was these 2 here. I'm not going to go through every single thing but I also don't want to assume that you've seen my previous videos as well. So I'll try and give a bit of an overview in case this is your first time watching. This is my black DS Lite, got a few loose games in there as well. And my boxed 3DS. I got this before I got this, but this was too good of a deal to pass up. So I may actually get rid of this in future, I'm not too sure, but this didn't come with a charger in actual fact, so I need to get a charger for that. We have my GameCube games, really happy with the collection so far. I do have Mario Kart Double Dash, and I do also have Luigi's Mansion. Luigi's Mansion is in my front room right now, and Double Dash is with my mum, because she used to have a GameCube and she likes GameCube. So she wanted to borrow it. So yeah, I'm really happy with these. I actually won these in a raffle, like a bonus ball raffle on a group. So the 2 Wario games. So essentially they cost me, I believe it was something like £3.50, something like that. All of my Nintendo 64 games. I pretty much got everything again with what I want, apart from Majora's Mask. I do want Majora's Mask. I've got a Rumble pack there. So a little memory card. What have we got? So I've got some the stickers. Got some over there. Smash Brothers, Mario Kart, Mario Golf, Snowball Kids, Duke Nukem, Dookie Dookie, the Nagano Winter Olympics. Got some others in between, so Perfect Dark, Banjo Kazooie, 007, Mario 64, Zelda, and yeah. And here is my loose Game Boy Advance games. Most notable is a real, not a fake, Minish Cap. Pokemon Emerald is in there, just there. That is real. That was 10p from a car boot. And my charger. I do have 2 of these watches, mainly because of this, because that one is snapped off completely, and this one here is also broken. They do work. I've just literally blue tacked them on there for now. And then my Super Nintendo collection, which I'm a bit more attached to. As a kid, had pretty much what everybody had, which was Mario Kart, the Mario games, so All Stars and Land, and Starwing was another one of my favourites. So yeah, when I was building my collection back up again, I wanted to make sure that I had to get Starwing in the box. I do want to get the others in the box as well, but it's a slow process. I'm not going to go out of my way to spend lots of money. An adapter, so US and Japanese games. I also have a few Super Nintendo games, obviously loose. So Super Putty has the manual, which is why it's in this case. Donkey Kong Country 2, unfortunately I don't have that box. Do you want to get that box? This is Flashback in the manual, in that one there. This is the Super Game Boy. What have we got down here? So we've got Street Fighter 2 American, Krusty's Funhouse American, Sky Blazer, All Stars, Cool Spot, Poppin' Twinbee, Castlevania 4, a bit of a battered Yoshi's Island 2, that's what you get for buying from cash converters. Killer Instinct, I don't know why I pulled that one out because it's obvious what it is. Super Mario World, Super Metroid, Mega Man X, Jungle Book, and what have we got here? Buster Bust Loose. And at the moment, I do have Turtles in Time playing on the TV. And down here we have my Wii collection. Very happy with my Wii collection, in actual fact. There's only probably 1 or 2 others that I do want to get. But at the minute I'm really happy with them. I do have a proper hand type controller rather than the wand, etc., and the nunchuck. Wii Sports right there, got to have Wii Sports. Let's move that bad boy out of the way. So I've got the Lego games, Epic Epic Mickey 1 and 2, Twilight Princess, Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, pretty much all the Mario games, apart from a handful of them. The manual for Mario Kart, that is. What have I got here? Yeah, Metal Slug Anthology, Kirby Adventure Wii. So this was one of my better purchases. This actually only cost me £14 in a pickup, and at the minute it's kind of around about the 20-25 mark. That was only recently as well. GoldenEye 007, that was another recent pickup. And then it kind of moves into, after GoldenEye, it kind of moves into the, we'll say the not as stellar games anyway. I do have a very expensive sealed game though, Wii Fit Plus, one to keep, yeah. Right, so up here we have two of my original controllers that I had for my Commodore 64, a Terminator 2 Judgment Day, and this very clicky bad boy right here. This is just a bag that was from a game shop. I think it was from Game Station actually. Two figures. I don't really have anywhere to fit them, and I'm a bit hesitant to put them on the wall for now because I'm not entirely sure what I want on the wall as it is. So I've got a boxed Mega Drive 2, but I do actually have a Mega Drive 1 in there. I can't remember why, but I've got a Mega Drive 2 as well somewhere. And it's my original Mega Drive 1 console. Little Sonic corner. What we'll do while we're over here is turn the TV down a little bit. Yes, thank you very much. I know the lines, I'm sorry about that. So yeah, we've got my... This is turning, it does all the sounds. And yeah, original video, not my original video, but I got it from the charge shop, 25p. Engage game. And this is a badge from 1992, and this is a shampoo bottle. And yeah, let's go down here to Outrun, Shinobi, Alter Beast, Turtles, Paperboy for the Tiger handheld. So again, I'm not going to go through every single game, obviously not blind. If you are, I apologise. So Chuck Rock 1 and 2, Risky Woods, Cheeky Boys, one of my more favourite games. Rise Star is complete. I got that very recently in a recent CEX video. Rocket Knight Adventures, the best games in terms of introducing somebody to the system. Sonic 1 and 2. Sonic 2 is by far the better game. But yeah, I mean, it's such a cliche, but you can't deny they are amazing games. Sonic and Knuckles in a protective case. Earthworm Jim 2, amazing game. And in actual fact, out of these, although I really like Gunstar Heroes, I also really like Flicky. Can't stand this. I cannot stand this game. And the first ever Alex Kidd is the better one. This one is okay, but I'd rather not play that. Alicia Dragoon from a very good YouTube and hopefully real life friend of mine called Martin, otherwise known as Get to Know, here on YouTube. Go check him out. Splatterhouse 2, one of my favourite ever games when I was little. Thought it was fantastic. My two original copies of Robocop vs Terminator and the Terminator. Robocop vs Terminator, amazing game. This is also a bit of a more expensive game, but glad to have that. Mega Games 1 and 2. What else have we got? So yeah, the movie version is better than the game. Sorry, just the general Mighty Morphin Power Rangers game. Hypersonic High. So now I've only just recently got Turtles in Time as well, so I'm happy to have both of those. Battletoads was my original when I was a kid. We've got Fatal Fury behind there as well. And what have we got down here? This not the lesser games, but the games I'm not as fond of, we shall say. So all of those types of games. This one is a notable one though. I only got this a couple of years, well, I say a couple of years ago, a few years ago in a charity shop for £1, not 99p. So I was lying there. It's my original from when I was a kid. Played the hell out of that game. What have I got behind here? Tailspin, Fantastic Dizzy. Also, I had one of these as a kid, absolutely loved it. And I had the Sonic one as well. I think I had another one. I mean, everyone had loads of them. They're kind of crap, but at the same time, they're major nostalgia. and then all the way up to Echo the Dolphin over there. And then we've got some reasonably good Master System games. I've just found out as well recently that apparently this is going quite up in price, Micro Machines. I've got 3 loose Master System games. I've got about 7 or 8 loose Mega Drive games, but I don't have them on display. I'm hoping to get boxes for them. Notable though, I do have Comic Zone and the manual, but I don't have the box. So Outrun, amazing game, more so in the arcade. Because Get to Know insulted it in his recent video, his Master Systems collection so far video, Pro Wrestling. Look at it, it's wicked. It's not, but you know. What else have we got? So another amazing game, Rainbow Islands, The Ninja, Alex Kidd and Lost Stars, Bonanza Bros. I do like that game, and Batman Returns. I actually prefer it on the Master System, I think, because I didn't have it as a kid on the Mega Drive. New Zealand Story, another amazing game as well. A frustrating game, but still, that's my original. And Bubble Bobble, had that on the Commodore 64. Ghouls and Ghosts, this one actually is from my original from as a kid. I got it from a UK shop called Boots. Yeah, I should be able to see that. And this was mainly because my sister was buying the Super Nintendo at the time, and I had vouchers, she had vouchers. She asked everybody for vouchers for Christmas and everything, and I said, I want the Jewel, the 007 game. And my mum said, you don't have enough, pick another game. I don't want another game. Why not this? You can afford this. I don't want that, I don't want it, it looks crap. And in actual fact, I absolutely love the game. And then over here we have my TV. It is a Sony Trinitron, and the actual version, because here is the remote that I got today, and it does work if we do that. Thank you very much. And there is good old Bowser. This was free in actual fact. It was a Facebook pickup. Somebody literally listed it free. It was a little bit grubby. He wasn't dirty, but it's a Build-A-Bear version, and he's very chunky. I like him. We've got some manuals and books and things there. PS2 silver, PS2 black boxed. Purple GameCube. I also have a black GameCube that's set up in my living room. Time Crisis with the gun, but not Time Crisis game. Master System 2 with Alex Kidd built in. Converter. This thing here was for my little boy for Christmas, because he said, oh, Daddy likes games. He's only 8. And this is a handy dandy little screwdriver set. Open up all the carts and stuff. This here, oh, in fact, actually, I can tell you what Sony Trinitron it is. The version of TV that I have, controlled by another TV, is a KV1412UB, and it is extremely easy to hook up, very easy to tune in, and very easy to use. These are all like original manuals and things, magazines, notably Mortal Kombat 2 Player's Guide, and yeah, all these are just Nintendo Powers, things like that. So yeah. And this here is just like a box of spare bits and pieces, batteries and stuff like that for my handhelds. I do have over here in this blasphemous bag my Game Gear, and the games, just the normal black Game Gear with about 15, 16 games, something like that. I'm not going to lay it out, I apologise. But one day I will get it on display, I think. I hope, maybe, I don't know. So up here we have my original Master System 2 box. Nothing's in there though at the moment, just wanted it for display. A Kingdom Hearts figure. The series is called Formation Arts. Now, I looked it up on eBay recently because this came out of storage. I think it's worth a bit, I don't know. But I like Cloud. I don't actually like Final Fantasy, but I do like Cloud. But I do like Kingdom Hearts, I should say, as well. Capcom vs SNK 2 Ryu. And that's never been opened. That was originally from when it first came out, about 2004 maybe, something like 3, 4. Little bit of oddments up here, badges, so a little cool spot over there, and Lemmings, Fantasy World Dizzy from Commodore 64, Frogger, this does switch on. People like it when it switches on. It is actually playable. This was from Charity Shop, £1.65. Yeah, when you can actually play it. And undeaded. A plug and play Mortal Kombat. And little G.I. Joe figures of Street Fighter characters. This is my original from when I was a kid, from 1992. A Leapfrog Spider-Man that I got recently from a car boot because I thought it was quite cool. Oh, and that's from the Super Famicom as well, Dragon Ball game. That isn't $15.20 what I paid. I paid like £3.60 or something for it, just for display. And then some games. So for the PS1, so I got this for free in actual fact in a pickup. Somebody was just getting rid of loads of stuff and just said, oh, there's actually a game here as well, and it has both discs, so I was happy with that. Two Red and 1, 2 and 3. Karushi, the rental version. That was cool, isn't it? I remember renting games and then not actually having anything with it, and you were lucky to get the manual. My first ever PlayStation 1 game, but not my actual original one. I had to buy it back again. My second ever and one of my top 10 favourites, Tenchu. Don't like the second one though. They dropped the ball with that one, I think. The Crash games, Oddworld, Tekken 2, Tekken 3, Wipeout, Destruction Derby 2. So nothing truly amazing, apart from maybe this. This is a bit more of a high-end game. It's in a very nice case. It is complete, and it is quite pristine. I did it in a swap with a very serious collector type guy. I swapped in quite a few things for that, and he gave me a couple of other things as well. 5 Dreamcast games that I've got at the moment. I'm not just out to buy everything and anything for the Dreamcast. Apart from maybe this. I mean, this was actually from Cash Converters that cost me £2.50 several years ago. I didn't even have a Dreamcast back then either. I have Sephiroth and Cloud from Final Fantasy VII. Now, I did actually watch this film. I do actually like this film. And my friend is a massive Final Fantasy fan and everything else with Kingdom Hearts and stuff. And he got me into them. I do like the film, but I don't like the games. So some people might scratch their heads and be like, what do you mean? But I don't. My Super Nintendo and Turtles in Time. And my PSP collection. Nothing major again in this one either. But I did actually do a video. I've not actually added to it since. So there's one of my videos where I do go through my PSP collection. Probably the most expensive is the Metal Slug Anthology. And then closely followed by these two, I want to say. The PSP, the original first version, I can't remember what it's called, with some original badges from when it first came out. And a visual memory unit boxed. Some Dreamcast AV cables, Dreamcast controller. My Dreamcast is not down here. It's actually been taken apart, which is just in these bags and things here. Because I'm de-yellowing it. Along with one of the controllers that I've got as well. My PS3 collection, no real heavy hitters in there. Notably, the Batman games are amazing. If you've not ever played them, Arkham Asylum blew me away the first time I played it. I do like Arkham City, but it's quite a large game, and I'm one of those people, I do like to collect things, so it does take me a long time to do those sorts of the games. I think probably Silent Hill collection is probably my most expensive. Nothing major behind here either. I do actually have a PS... Well, I say PS1, it's obviously that's more associated with the PS1, isn't it? PS1, quite battered disc holder thing. I just put my loose disc because I only have San Andreas. Oh no, do I? I don't. Oh, Star Wars 2 original trilogy. And Silent Scope for this Dreamcast. Yeah, this actually came in my Dreamcast, to be fair, when I bought it off this guy. So one singular PS1 memory card, the lime green one, and all these are PS2. And my multi-tap, let's move that. Crazy Taxi from a recent pickup I got. It cost me 50p from a car boot. All of my better games are in the front. There's 50 games there. There's 50 games in the back. So obviously do your maths, 100 games. As you can see, all better games are in the front. So Street Fighter, Dragon Ball, a lot of the GTA games, the Warriors, the Getaway. The Getaway, actually, Mike Rouse, who is also here on YouTube, and he's got an amazing game room. He actually signed this for me. I sent it to him, and he very kindly, Mike Rouse, don't know his middle name. I assume that's a P. Don't know. Yeah, he very kindly signed it and sent it back to me because I absolutely loved that game and played the hell out of it when I was a teenager. Yeah, Silent Hill 2. See, look, Kingdom Hearts 2. Don't really like the first one though. Don't like that one. I like the serious tone of the second, and I've yet to play the third. Metal Slug 3 and 5. Monkey Ball Games, Wet Tricks. SpongeBob games, including Bikini Bottom. And this, does it have a price on it? No, it doesn't. I got this from a charity shop, which I believe was either, I think it was $2.99 or $3.99 during lockdown, in actual fact. But in the back is like all of your very general average games. Let's show an example. Yeah, Black, Flushed Away, Snooker, Need for Speed Carbon, The Incredibles, True Crime. You know, nothing truly amazing. And then we move over. What have we got over here? So we've got my shelf where I basically kind of dump stuff for now. That Nintendo doesn't work. ISO alcohol, isopropyl alcohol. And then this here is like bags and stuff. They're all empty apart from this one, which has got my SP in there. And there is another, a bit of a poor condition see-through Game Boy Color. I've got two, and that one was a gift. And down here, a nail polish stand, and all of my Game Boy games. So again, no major heavy hitters in there, but I'm not a major collector of Game Boy. I had 1 and 2 and Donkey Kong and Tetris as a kid, and I had Centipede, but not that double pack, and 1 or 2 other games. But I'm quite happy with the collection I've got. Wendy's probably the most expensive one that I've got. That cost me £40 from eBay, and that was only because the label is a little bit faded. It goes for a lot more than that. So I'm happy to have that. A friend actually, my friend Ali from America, she recommended it to me. It's one of her favourite games on the Game Boy. So yeah, this here is just literally like fairy lights sort of thing. Some cheaper fairy lights from Poundland. Literally cost me £1, obviously. But yeah, hope it wasn't too boring, guys. I mean, I don't really like to go through the videos where people go through every single thing. Oh, I completely forgot to mention this actually. So when you pre-ordered or whatever Resident Evil 4 at the time, you got a key ring. My friend got it for free for me because he worked at Game at the time. It's a UK shop. And a Batman key ring, which was from somewhere. I think it was from my wife actually. It's quite a few years old, but I don't know its origins in actual fact. As in, I don't know if you had to pre-order something or whatever, I don't know. But she got it for me anyway. So yeah. So if you want to know anything, guys, obviously just let me know. I'll try my best to answer the questions for you. I've completely forgot about this Red Dead poster. It's usually in the back of my older videos. And this here is from Master System Games. I only have one. I just decided to frame it because I got this frame handy. It's like whatever. So yeah, yeah. Let me know if you wanna know anything, want to hear anything, whatever. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it and thanks for watching.